Hello, welcome back. I'm going to kill Darnell.
Why?
Because
All I ever did was love you and treat you as a friend.
And that's why.
Damn.
The despair was so much sweeter as a result.
So we have 2 side quests to turn in, and then we're gonna go jump in that hole of darkness.
Nice.
And I see how quickly we can get this done.
What the side quests?
So...
I love handing them in.
And also we're gonna try that new bike joke and see if we can make Willow laugh, because I want to see her smile.
Hell yes. Where are these side quests? Which ones are they?
So one is we have to give that guy a book somewhere in the forest.
Somewhere?
And the other... Yeah, remember, we already talked to him. It was like 6 or 7 episodes ago. I don't remember. Maybe longer, actually.
Is that him over there?
No.
Is that him?
No, give me a minute. You're messing up my...
Oh, it's Mari. You mean Mari, right?
Oh. And,
yeah, we won't be able to give anything to Mari.
Also...
She's not around anymore.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then there was also a girl around here that wanted her bear back, so we gotta find her.
Great.
Oh, and here's the... Okay, hero?
Hey, you want to reach into my pocket?
Hey babe, I'm back with another banger.
Hey guys, Hero here. Top 10 fucking bangers. I'm gonna sigh. Hey, it's me, Weeping Willow, the goddess of the lake. Thanks for the clams, I guess. They say that money can buy happiness, but apparently it's not working. Can you do something funny for me? Maybe tell a joke? Okay, what is it? Yes, absolutely. Why did the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. That joke was so bad. It just makes me wanna...
Damn.
You killed her.
Alright. Well, my dreams are dead, and nothing matters.
That's right.
We have 2 people we gotta go find, and,
You didn't mark them on the OMORI official map that came with the game?
God, I wish. Do you remember back when games used to, like, come with instruction manuals with, like, colorful illustrations and shit, and, like, sometimes they would have maps and stuff? That doesn't happen anymore. It makes me sad.
Hello. Walk away. Walk away. Son, I've read every book on this shelf over 20 times already. If only I had something more interesting to read.
I gave you... I have
20 times already.
I guess you don't have an interesting book.
Fucking...
You have a fucking boring book. Where's this book?
Where is it?
What book? What are you talking about? We've never owned a book.
Oh. What the fuck? Is this... I didn't realize that book we picked up was a faux...
Sorry. Well, I guess it's yet to be done. Too bad we'll have to go hand on the other side quest.
I'm actually pissed off. That was the only book we could pick up in Sweetheart Castles, and it said we had to find the book underground.
I know, I'm sorry, but can you give commentary for a minute? I need to go grab something very quickly.
Yeah, you're good.
Please be funny.
Maybe he needs to talk to Hero. No! Do you see, guys, the side quests are stressing me out already? I'm losing my flickin' mind. Alright, well, you know what? You know who will definitely be grateful? Is that girl we're gonna give her teddy bear back. So we're just gonna pop on over to her. And, so I have a story to tell. And I told this on stream as well, but I know not everyone watches the VODs, so let me enlighten you. So, a while back on a roleplay server, Tanhony went to an online meetup. And at this meetup, pictures were taken. And, among those pictures was one of Tanhony eating pizza with a fork and knife. Like an absolute loser. Hey, Tan, are you back? Tan? Oh, perfect, he didn't hear me. Tan! Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, the American government just had their 13th ranked highest assassin after me.
Alright.
Sniff. Sniff. Oh, that's my teddy bear. You gave the teddy bear to Candy.
Candly, like a candle. Aww.
I'm so happy to have you back, Teddy. Now, kill them.
Thank you for returning him to me. Here's a small gift for you. It's not much, but I hope you like it.
Worth it.
Alright.
Come on, Teddy, what should we play first?
Let's play hunting.
Oh, I know. Would you like a cup of tea?
Kill everyone. Did that bear walk to the chair? Kill everyone you love. Kill your parents.
Okay. Thanks, Teddy.
Rubber duck is woo. That's actually really good. Not for Aubrey, but
You understand, right?
Rubber duck doesn't like
This
you very
world
much.
is one where prey hunts predator.
Okay,
Everything's
here's
wrong.
what we could do. Actually, 10,000 IQ. Put on the rubber duck, yeah, instead of the eye patch.
Holy shit, this guy's
Then
fucking
put on
crazy.
Sweetheart Bust. And now she's slow, but she has the big attack and has a 3/4 chance of hitting.
That's crazy.
Not bad, huh?
This guy, he's dangerous to be kept alive.
Can you look up how to complete the book guy's quest for me? Because that's gonna drive me nuts.
This guy's just cheating now, but I'll do it. Book quest.
It's just because I get insane about side quests, it's gonna drive me fucking nuts.
It can be found in the library at Sweetheart's Castle. Climb the ladder to retrieve the interesting book.
I did!
You must have. You must have forgot to save or something.
I did. I know I did. Because I remembered. I was like, oh, look, it's there. I guess we have to go back. And I know Tanhony's not going to cut it, so it's probably going to be the rest of the episode, guys.
Why don't you just ask Pluto to take
I'm
it?
sorry. Because he doesn't know how to get there.
This guy. He swore an oath to complete OMORI. And yet,
It just,
He's looking
it's
for
a
books all day.
compulsion. An obsessive compulsion, one might
composed.
say.
he's composed to do it. Composed. Me compelled. I'm sorry,
I can't
Darnell.
take it anymore.
Why are you scared? There's nothing to be frightened of.
You know what? If Tan's not gonna cut it, we're gonna make this one a little longer. I don't have a lot of time today to do shit, but I don't want you guys to just have 2 episodes of us just running the fuck around. We're gonna get some plot done, damn it. Even at my detriment.
This guy, he's thinking so selflessly of others before himself. That really pisses me off.
Yeah, if this was an anime, you'd be telling me to be more selfish. You don't have to do it like this.
You
Just
don't
think about
understand
yourself
the way
for
this
once.
world functions. The strong pick on the weak. That's the law of nature.
I'm sorry, villain character, but I simply do not believe in that. My friends are my strength.
I see. I never considered it that way.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's so
there is
easy for a
something to
shonen
that,
protagonist
though.
to be like, my friends are my strength when they have the fucking OP, cheaty, one-of-a-kind
Yeah, when you
ability.
can like fire beams at your hand, you can say whatever shit you want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when rich people are like, just work harder. The guy's like, just believe in yourself more. It's like, okay, well, not all of us have the fucking 9 tails in our chest, okay? You know?
People say
can't
Naruto
outrun
had
the
it bad
infinite
because he had the
weapon.
demon inside him, but that demon is like his best buddy. He, like,
Yeah.
he just needs to believe it and he wins instantly every time.
Yeah, it's really true. Alright, we gotta
Maybe
go
space
all the way
aliens have
back,
power.
boys. I know, this is everyone's favorite part of OMORI's backtracking. That's why it's a Metroidvania, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha! Snide little joke about Darnell's distaste for Metroid. As much as I hate Metroidvanias, I keep playing them like Hollow Knight. I just never finish them because I can't stand all the backtracking.
I'll be
That
your right
library.
side. until the end.
It was up here, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember where the library was. No,
So if we're going to be looking around, let's talk about some stuff. You seen Falcon and Winter Soldier?
No, is that a new movie?
It's a TV show. I watched the first half of the first episode, but I couldn't get into it.
I have to be real with you. I like the idea of superheroes, you know, like I read a lot of manga and shit, but like I don't really like superhero comics and movies. I think Marvel's kind of really boring. And I think part of it is people talk about them so damn much. Like, remember the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy? I unironically love that. I think it's fun. But now it feels like there's a fucking new whatever every year, and it's just too much. I mean, I know that's like the most cynical, annoying internet take ever, but that's how I feel about it, so I don't keep up with them.
There is a problem, I think, because with the whole cinematic universe thing that's been going on, I've all launched one. It feels like movies aren't required as much to stand on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, they come out with, like... So, like, Captain Marvel, like... Captain Marvel was okay. I thought it was, like, an average movie. But it's like... People are saying, well, you'll see how it fits into the bigger Marvel universe. I don't care if it fits into the bigger Marvel universe. I want to see a good movie.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh man, you don't get the importance of that thing in Endgame because you didn't watch the 8 other movies where Captain America wasn't able to lift the hammer yet. It's like, well, why do I have to? You know what I mean? Oh, look, there's a bunch of books. I see what the problem is now, Tan. I picked up one book, there's a bunch. There's probably like a specific one he wanted.
Cool.
Interesting book. That's the one for him. We also got a poetry book. That's not on here. Is that a toy? Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened is I must have picked up a normal book item. And I was like, alright, I guess I don't have to search anymore. So here's the worst part about this, right?
Yeah.
This is the part that kills me inside. We have to go back to that guy, and then we have to come back here to jump down the hole. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna lose my mind, Tan.
Oh, Marida!
But, I don't know. If people like them, all the power to you. I'm not saying that they're bad movies, but just like, every time my friends talk about superheroes, my brain just conks out. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'd rather talk about? Fucking, anime and manga shit. That's my weirdo hobby. I can talk about that all day, baby. Because you know what? If you talk about one shonen manga, you're kind of talking about every shonen manga, which is what's so funny about it.
I won't let him
Like,
get away with this.
I've never finished Naruto beyond, like, the first couple hundred episodes. And from memes and from it being the same as, like, many other shonen, I can confidently tell you everything that happens in Naruto.
What happens in Naruto?
And that's pretty awesome. Well, that's kind of spoilers, but basically...
You don't know, do you?
So, I do. I actually do. Do you really want me to spend the rest of this episode talking about Naruto?
Please tell me what happens in Naruto. Yeah, don't. If you...
Okay, so as everyone knows who watched the beginning, it starts with he had a fox sealed in him because it attacked the village, and his dad had to use that special crazy like seal jutsu.
I've never seen an episode of Naruto in my life, so I can't like.
Okay. So he puts it in him, but because of that, his dad died. And his mom was already dead for some other reason. I don't remember. She died a little bit later, maybe. And Naruto basically... the last Hokage, the last leader of the village before his dad was like, I guess I gotta take over again. Don't worry, I'll take care of your son. Except he doesn't really. And Naruto gets bullied and hated by everyone. Basically for being... like annoying or whatever. Because he doesn't have any family. And what happens is he goes through ninja school or whatever... And at some point, Shadow Clone, his signature is like what he learns after stealing a forbidden scroll nobody was supposed to look at. And like before they could get it back away, he learned that. And that combined with him having the Nine Tails kind of makes him a real fucking threat. And God, I really don't want to... You don't understand how long the plot of Naruto is.
Just get to the end. What happens at the end?
So at the end, there's this big ninja war between all the clans that's been set up, and it also involves this guy that was dead, that was like Sasuke's grandpa or whatever, who was like they're Naruto's teacher's buddy, and Naruto, by now, the foxes went from, like, this demon that... Where the fuck was the book guy again? The foxes went from, like, this demon that tries to tempt him and hate him to basically, as you described, he basically just becomes Naruto's friend.
He wasn't this way.
And, this is another downside of, like, trying to talk about fucking anime lore while I'm finding something. Basically, Naruto, by the end of the story, is so powerful he cannot reasonably be defeated, which is why he can't really show up in Boruto ever, because, like, if he did, there would be no stakes, without just clearly making something bullshit, because he's basically like a demigod at this point. And it all basically centers around, believing in himself and having that fucking demon, and basically fusing its infinite chakra with himself.
I see.
And there's a lot of lore in between that involves around dead families and trying to resurrect guys. All this shit that happened because of fucking shit that happened in the past that people are bitter about.
The cycle
That's
of
Naruto.
war.
But the thing is, that's the main plot of it, but, like, a lot of the shonen aspects are pretty much one for one with any other shonen, because that's just kind of how shonen works. So even though I haven't really watched Naruto, I can pretty much tell you everything after understanding the basic plot. Alright, here we go.
Well, where you come from?
Are you eating during the recording?
No. You gave an interesting book to Demi.
Wow, this book sure is interesting.
He's eating the book.
Nom 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 nom. Is he gonna give us a reward?
Please leave.
Is he gonna read the whole fucking book? Hey!
Oh, sorry, I must have zoned out for a moment there. Thanks for you showing me this interesting book. I'll have to give you something in return. Let's see here. How about this one? Here you go. This book is a collection of some of the saddest poems ever written. Please enjoy it.
A deep poetry book. I'm not sure
Oh,
why.
Mori's gonna love this.
Where was I?
You did it.
Alright.
Now go jump
Mori,
in the hole.
hang on. That's literally worse than what I already had! Oh, where starts sad in battle, though. That's actually big for Omori. We'll take that. It's ever so slightly worse, but starting sad in battle is really good as Omori. For a second, though, I was outraged, Tan. You have no idea. I hate that shit. Did you see the meme I sent you the other day about that same situation? Where it's like you get the story item and it's worse than fucking Bandit scrap gear? I hate that shit. Number one RPG peppy. That's also why in any RPG where you can see the armor your character's wearing should have a transmog system. So you can make the sets look like the cool things and get the stats of the good things.
You should have the opposite as well, so you can have worse stats with better items.
Yeah.
You heard me.
You're an idiot.
Grabs you by the throat.
I don't think so.
Idiot, huh? Opens your throat up and inserts a bit of dust into your windpipe so you can no longer breathe.
The dust! How long is this recording in already?
It is around 19 minutes.
19 minutes, that's not bad. We're doing alright.
Yeah, we're making good time. No,
Wait, hang on.
pumpkin.
Sorry, I had to check twice. I wanted to make sure I was recording. I always have a fear that one day I'm gonna look and I'm not actually recording.
I'd kill you.
Yeah. So Monster Hunter came out. I haven't gotten to play it yet because I've been so busy, which is honestly really sad because I've been looking forward to it for months. But just the fucking shit keeps piling on. And meanwhile, all my friends are like, OMG, look at my character I made and finished the quest. I'm like, it's like that meme of Squidward looking through the window at SpongeBob.
Do you know if there's any monsters,
so
any
sad.
new monsters in this one, or is it like they're not making any new monsters?
They made a couple new monsters, I think,
That-
but
they
largely
shouldn't
it's
have.
like one of those things where people are excited about the new monsters returning. Or the old monsters returning, I mean. Like Mizutsune, I know a lot of people were dope about. Mizutsune was also in the demo, and that was really fun to
Do
play.
they have Rathalos?
I'm not sure, but I know they have something
They better
Rathalos,
fucking
or
not.
Rathalos adjacent.
They should have killed him off.
Long way down.
Jump. Maybe Rathalos is down there. Oh, you poor sweet child. Fucking Com Caesar Todd starts playing.
Mina? Mina-san?
Oh, I know I've let you down. I fooled myself.
Is this going to be an inverted color episode?
It might be. Undertale?
Undertale?
Undertale? I said it as a
guess
joke.
it's
That's like the
Undertale.
Undertale symbol.
Yeah, and the music kind of sounds Undertale-y.
Azrael, are you there?
Quick, there's the interesting book. Get it. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach after all, and everyone was exhausted. Was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Heads accidentally drops onto shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever.
A lot of books around. I want to make sure I get them all.
A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, disappears out the front door.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure that's Kel.
No, it's a tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all over the carpets.
I will ask, can we not do the Eldritch screeches too much? Because I think this is supposed to be a
Face
somber
turns
tone.
red and yells her beep, but beep is already long gone. You're some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here.
I assume that's Hiro and Mari.
And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Gal later.
We'll deal with you later, Kel.
Bonus boss, Hiro and Mari.
That'll make me so sad.
It's like the
Can't
fucking
take
twins from
another hot
Persona.
break. You're here. Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt.
It was a hot summer day, and all I could think, and all someone could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass, thanks to someone and someone's work.
Probably Basil and Aubrey.
All day, looked planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He
Hiro.
watched Cal hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour had passed since I'd climbed down
Mari.
the ladder. Mari. Oh, no. I will just be their moral support. Yeah. Oh, someone thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favourite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Liretta knows this and agrees. But reluctantly, he slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows that he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer.
What? You see Mari's ghost?
I did. This year, Moat was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window, the main character seat. Every day during class, Moat would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. He stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. He looks away from the opening. Philip smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and he needs to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. When his stomach growls, he looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day.
Trying not to miss any lore.
It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hero jumps first, then Kel. Then Hero again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge to join them, and after some careful thought, Whirly agrees. Shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. You can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. In an instant, he loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. He shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him.
Omori, you gotta learn
making sure.
to stand up for yourself.
Come on, Omori. We can't save you every Oh. I saw some light, but I want to check the other end over here first. To make sure I'm not missing any more books.
L. You got the L. You took an L.
Omori's posting their L's. That's the way forward
left.
too, but there's some shit over here.
Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 till 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together.
Omori, Mari, Hiro, Kel, Aubrey, Basil.
It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Ert looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. You'll be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Ert grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows of the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. The violin has arrived. Something opened. Basil. You know what could have solved all these problems? If the kids just started a band, because they all know how to play different instruments.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They should have just started a band, everything would have worked out. Aubrey could have smashed the guitar, she would have loved it.
The wall feels hollow here, but how do I open it?
You need some kind of Hollow Knight.
Do I have to play the... It said something opened somewhere.
Hmm.
Maybe I have to go back up and search around. I don't know. Let me do some investigation. Apologies. I just don't want to miss anything. I really hate missing lore in these kinds of games. Suit. A lot of trees here in my way. Where did the opening happen?
I think
Maybe
it might
in
be
this
later
map
on.
all over. Maybe, I guess. But I want to know what that hollow wall is. Could you... I don't want to tell you to look that up in case it's a surprise.
That's
Yeah,
almost
but...
certainly a surprise. I'm not looking it up.
I just don't want to miss anything. Alright, I'll move forward. No point in dawdling. So far, I'm still on the fence on if this one should get an inverted color thumbnail or not.
Yeah, this isn't
See what
creepy.
comes next. Yeah, the only relatively creepy thing was like that basil there for a second.
What's in the hole? Oh no, never mind. We might be getting inverted colours here.
Oh!
Oh. Maybe it's nice, actually.
Oh, hi, Basil.
Don't always gotta fucking turn around.
Basil?
Basil? Don't forget it's in the toy box.
What the fuck?
I guess we're getting that inverted thumbnail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Welcome to Black Space.
Mm.
Only one thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Let me check the light bulb. Never be certain if it's gonna be
Yeah,
different.
checks
It
out.
looks a little different. It's like
it's
got
like
tendrils
radiating.
this time.
It's gonna burst out and create black space. Oh, that's your your emotional trauma. You've like repressed it, but it's coming out now. Two days left.
Got chills. So apparently,
Wasn't Hero meant to be coming back from college today? Maybe we'll meet like real Hero, and he's like a Chad.
that's just what I was gonna say.
Oh, he's at the door. He's not waiting.
You have a new message.
Hey Ted, it's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't even I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's alright, I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw it away and if whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. And we love you. Bye, honey. Bzz. This is a bad mom.
Yeah. I mean, she lets us live on our own, so that's cool, but I don't know if we
Well,
should.
that's why she's a bad mom.
Where's the closet? I wanna get loot.
I don't think that's what she fucking meant. I think that was the closet there, but you don't want to have a look right now because there's someone like your fucking landlords at the fucking door.
Oh, it's my buddy.
Hello. Hello. Tan. Are you there?
Yeah?
We're gonna see fucking Hero now. He's like 30.
No, I think he's like in his first year, because Mari was 4 years old.
I love the idea of he's coming like he's like a grown man though. Hello.
So I believe this can affect the type of ending we get. I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, open the door. You want to get devil ending. Oh.
Hi, Dan.
Top of the morning to you. Well, more like noon actually. It turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I would drop by a little later. Mum is having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. Did you want to come along, Dan? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so... Oh boy, now we get to play in the real world and work for a living.
It might be time, Darnell. We are 35 minutes in.
Alright. In that case, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we were able to satisfy your OMORI content needs. Trust me, if Tan and I didn't have like jobs and weren't busy with other shit, we would play and put out a lot more of this game, because we love it. But you know what? Going through it kind of slowly isn't bad either, I think. Sure, I get a little forgetful about from... Exactly, because I'm used to blazing through a game, so having played the same game for like 2 or 3 months now is very... Yeah. Gives us a lot more time to think about it.
In fact, it's on purpose. It's a unique experience.
But yeah, for all of you who still watch and are enjoying...
for uploading so slowly, really.
Anyway, but for all of you who've been sticking with us, we sincerely appreciate it. We love seeing your comments. Thanks as always. Bye!
Bye! Amorita! Amorita!